Time to rage at cards indeed. I feel like I want to do some challenge runs. We took care of X-Ray pretty handily last time. Win a run in 12 or fewer runs. Let's take a look at our collection really quickly before we dive in. Ooh, that sneeze was brewing for a minute there. Let's see. Play a hand that contains only gold cards. That's still on the list. 4 sevens of clubs. Win in 12 or fewer rounds. And we have 1 legendary still to grab. Okay. Not bad, not bad. So we could do some unlocks, but I think first let's do a challenge. We haven't done a challenge in a minute, so let's grab a challenge run. Let's see. We got Knife's Edge, Luxury Task, Non-Perishable, Double or Nothing. Let's do Medusa. Marble cards. We start out with all the face cards stoned, and we have an Eternal Marble Joker. Okay. So obviously there's at least one Joker that radically improves things, but I think right off the bat, I think this does it. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, so we have to decide if we're embracing stone or not, is basically the question. We have one more round to pick up Grabber. I think we unquestionably want it. I don't care for either of these or that. We could just pick it up now. The Buffoon back is kind of tempting. We could also go Vampire, but Vampire doesn't scale particularly well in Lustrous. When you compare it to... What's the Stone Joker that goes with this? I forget its name. Oh, maybe we haven't discovered it. I think it might be in that slot there. Well, that would be a shame if it's not yet available to us. So I'm trying to decide between Grabber. I think we grab the Buffoon pack and we buy Grabber next time. Oh. Hello, DNA. Super early DNA. I think we can make that work. I'm thinking we copy aces. Just get a bunch of aces of clubs. We could also try and get sevens of clubs. Oh, but this is a seeded round. So we'll do this for now. This wasn't 450 last time, so it won't be 450 this time. Do we just play the 2 like this? Just play a high card with 4 of these? We don't get it in 1 round, but we're also not in any jeopardy. I guess we're doing that. It might actually take us all our hands to get there. Okay, we got there, but slightly less cash than I was hoping to get. And we are in a little bit of the danger zone. So I'm playing on the public experimental right now, Dark Chiron. Is there another nerf coming for the Joker? Wow, talk about 10 6s and 3s, and we picked up all the diamonds. 7. We could play a straight. I don't know that I care that much about duping aces. Let's play the straight. We'll accept that we're going to get 1 less ace, but until we get an ace that has a little bit more something something to it, I think that's fine. It's like 300 and something, so I think that'll be okay. Won't quite get us there, but it'll get us close. DNA has consistently been a trap card for me. Like, I pick it up and then it does not... +1 hand size is interesting. Ooh, Midas Mask. We could... Well, we can't get the gold card achievement. Well, but there's a rare and an uncommon Joker's tag in Lustrous, so I'm not sure. I think that didn't really move the needle too much. Can we do another round? 800? I kind of want to skip for a Spectral Pack. So let's do that. See what we can get. I think I'm just going to collect aces. I thought about, and I'm greeting this a bit more. We'll see. Add polychrome. Now we could do negative. Okay, well, we have negative DNA. Start with 0 discards is a little scary at 1600. Do we have a flush? We're 1 card off a flush draw. We're in trouble here, for sure, I think. We're gonna need like a big aces hand. Yep. We're in trouble. We have 6 aces in our deck. Balatro doing Balatro things, it would seem. That is not a lot of our aces that we got. All right, GG. Let's start again. All right, so we're gonna do the Medusa challenge here. Our deck is stoned face cards and the rest. We had another attempt there that I will not make it to YouTube of me failing to collect the requisite cards to make that one happen. We picked up DNA, and for some reason, DNA has a tendency to always ruin my fun. So this is 250. And this counts as high card. That's interesting. I just wanted to try that to see, but this will get us there. But that's a bad first round for us, for sure. Extra discard. I think we take the Buffoon pack and see if we have something we can build off of. A foil erosion, I think works for us. Well, no, it doesn't. Yeah, foil erosion is actually terrible here because we'll never be able to keep up with the additions that are coming from Marble Joker. Yeah, that was a bad grab. Never sleep on water. That's all I have to say. This doesn't get us there. I think we play it anyways. I don't know what I'm saving this death card for necessarily. Do we want Wasteful? We'd have to sell Erosion, which I don't think I'm very into. Half Joker is very interesting here, though. I think there's something to be said for Half Joker. I wonder if we could just play 3 stone cards and start making everything stone. That could work. This is a win. Yep. Okay. We can get Wasteful. I think the extra discard is worth it. We're super safe right now, so I think it's fine. And this is our preferred hand. Yeah, we can even sell Little bit of molt goes a long way, right? Red card. This were erosion we can probably sell at this point. Because we have plenty of chips. But I don't know if we care for Odd Todd. I think we don't care for Odd Todd. We could go red card, but we're not going to be able to... So we go up to 11 money. We'd need more to get both these packs and red card. We don't really have a money engine, so I think for now red card isn't it. Should we start accelerating the process and converting our other cards into stone cards? This won't carry us all the way, that's for sure. See if we can get something interesting to death. That's interesting. Yikes. All these are pretty underwhelming. Okay. So now we will dig for that ace. All right. I guess I could play smaller hands to try to get things going, but ooh, we have not discovered Brainstorm. I think we definitely buy that. Exactly 4 cards doesn't play well with half Joker. So I think Square Joker is not it. Just destroy cards that are not stone cards? That seems a little silly. It apparently does. Do we want that many more stone cards? Let's try it out. Let's check to see if it works. Yep, it does. Okay. Okay, this is good. We'll do this. Okay, that's great. I'm gonna save this in case I get some 7s in my hand. Not that 7 though, obviously. Is there a number of cards you have in your deck value thing? I don't words value thing. Let's see. Do we want Magician? We're not playing anything that's not stone cards. Is that going to change at some point in the future? I don't know that it is. I think I'll just save for Double Wasteful. We haven't got it yet. Although I don't know if we can discover things in this mode either. Okay, that's not the 7 we wanted to find. Alright, I'm still going to use it because we're sitting on too many things. We should go check to see if Recycle-Omancy is in our deck after that. Cards drawn face down after each hand played. Okay. That's fine. Do we care about either of these? I don't think so. But here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this discard really quickly just to see if we can get a better target for strength. We got 2 discards left. It's feeling like that's not going to happen for us. So we'll do that. We'll do that. I'm not really playing hands that aren't high card, so more clubs. The game seems to be very opinionated about how many clubs we should have. Oh, hologram would be amazing. If we could find hologram, we would be very happy. Now, sadly, we're not playing 3 of a kind. I think we save our money for the moment. Mega Buffoon pack. Let's get some more stone cards. Clearly my priorities are correct. All right, well, we have no face cards, so I don't think that's going to be the play. Stone cards are starting to take over. We could potentially throw a roll in here and there now to try and see. Abstract Joker buys us some time, at least. Oh, I forgot to switch them. Disaster. Oh, that does 2 cards now. I need to remember that. That's such a muscle memory thing that Magician used to only do 1 and now it does 2. Gotta remember. All right, give me 1 second here to do that. And this. There we go. Burnt Joker. We gotta take it. Time for Erosion to hit the road. Yeah, Burnt Joker's gonna do a lot of work here, I think. Chariot, Steel, destroy 2, create a random Joker. Destroy 2. Yes, all right, we're going to be getting a straight flush, everyone. Okay, so we get to discard a hand, right? Burnt Joker is discard? Yeah. Hey, Eric, welcome. Yeah, upgrade high card all day, every day, and then we just play this and we're fine. But now we have a little bit of scaling on high card, which I think will be good. Coupon? Don't think we need it. I need to remember to swap those 2. I'm being lazy. That's a pair right now. We don't want to discard a pair. Stars ain't it. Might as well. I am doing the Medusa challenge, Eric. That is correct. Oh, brainstorm the burnt too. Good call. Okay, I have a lot of... There's a lot of brainstorm manipulation that I need to do. Very good call. I'll save my money. All right, so we do that. Then we move burnt into place. Then we discard. There we go. Good call, good call. Then we move you back. All right, then we know we're not going to get any more value. Probably shouldn't have kept the steel card. We knew we were good. Noteworthy that we're no longer winning on our first triple there. Okay, so the next thing that's going to trigger is going to be that. Spades, diamonds, or hearts? I mean... They are a bunch of micromanagement. It is true. 2 pair or empty stencil. So, here's the thing. If we replace... No, we'd have to replace 2. Yeah, it doesn't work. Okay. Play only one hand type. That's easy enough. Okay, we will discard this. Then we do that. Then we discard that. Use you. Use. Sell. There's no other value we can get out of this, so I think we just play this. Play out our hands. Because we got both of our purple seals going there. There we go. Earn $1 for each planet card. No, that's not it. More tarot cards in the shop I will take. Don't think we can make that work. I don't think we want a standard pack either. Negative Joker we will take. Oh, forgot to move it. Damn. Are getting it on burnt. There we go. Clubs. Alright, we will just play our 2-ish hands that we need to. We don't have quite enough going on, I think, to get all the way there. Oh, hilarious. That will literally never have any impact on our life, so why bother? I'll make some more clubs just to get out of the way, since I think we're gonna do that. Do we try and find high card in these? Yes, we do. A polychrome square joker. They really wanted me to go with the square joker thing. Oh yeah, that is a good call. What do we got? 20 mult on you. All right, that allows us to go 5 of a kind here. Yeah, we could have kept it for that reason. You're right. That would have been better. All right, let's see. We want burnt joker here initially. We get 2 of those. I do think eventually Abstract Joker is going to get replaced, though, I will say. So I'm not going to be too heartbroken about it. 7 of Spades is the only 7 we want to keep. Things did not get a lot better when we moved to 5 of a kinds, but as we use more tarot cards, things will get better for us now. We have at least a little bit of mult scaling. Let's see, so Magician. Can be like that, then Death like that. Then Hermit is probably better than anything else. We can get one more pack out of that. Get to pick 2. So we can double our money. That's not going to do much good. So it'll just be, I think, Magician and Wheel. But we're up to 25 now. We are scaling. All right, I will grab the negative Joker. Forgot to move for that, but if nothing else, Marble Joker is reminding me that I need to use that with Burnt Joker, which is something. Then if we wanted to, and we thought we had hands, we could play some high cards trying to bait out a $20 proc. I'll probably only do that once. Wow, that was pretty good. Maybe we can do it a second time. Okay, surprisingly enough, the chips we're getting from the stone cards, they're reliable, which is good, but we're not getting that much out of it. Burnt Joker getting better is always good. Stone Tower is hilarious, but we'll probably end up using it. So we'll do that there. I don't think there's anything we want out of either of these packs. We're also broke. Oh, we didn't get our negative because we didn't get anything. Base chips and mult are halved. That's okay, I think. And now we switch to Burnt Joker. Now we move to that. I can... Oh yeah, wait. So hold on. We should play. This is the hand we should play. 1 high card and then the rest stone cards, and ideally that high card gives us $20. Still a little iffy. We still have some gold cards in here, right? Yeah. Okay. All right, so we buy Odd Todd regardless, and then another hand seems just really good right now. I think the sooner we get that, the better, but that makes Abstract Joker better, but Abstract Joker is still trailing by a lot. So there's no card that triggers off the size of your deck, apparently, is there? That's kind of a shame. Let's see. So this is worth discarding for Burnt Joker procs. Then you move to here. Then we can discard some of these just to see if we can find something better. There we go. This boss is the boss that messes with you most often. Which boss are we on right now? Very large blind. I think water is the one that gets me most of all. Ooh, oh yeah, there is that one, isn't there, in Lustrous? Good call. What is that one called? That's a blue Joker, I think? Gotta go Spectral. Enchanted Aces, Gold Seal. Set money to 0, get a rare Joker. We could gamble with Abstract Joker here. Oh, that last one? Got it. Yeah, I think for me it's the no discards one that really gets my goat more than any other. Water is a jerk. So for $2 we could get a rare Joker. We'd be giving up 18 malt. We probably can do that, right? Vagabond. Well, I mean, at least we're broke, right? Oh, full house leveling up. Thanks. Okay, make sure Burnt Joker's in the right position. So now, if we felt comfortable, we could copy Vagabond for our plays now. But I think that feels a bit risky to me. I think we're probably gonna end up selling Vagabond. We have enough magic cards, magical cards, magician cards, golden cards, whatever they are, that I think it might be too hard to make it work. Should have hung on to it for this round, though. Especially since this could be a lot to get over. Might have wanted to spend our money. Might have wanted to spend our money. Yep, me and my quick fingers may have been our undoing. We'll see. Find out more at 11. All right, I think we just play a set of 5 of these because I don't want to get rid of the steel card. We could get rid of the gold card. Let's play our first hand. Oh, and I left Burnt Joker there. Whoops. That's not good. All right. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we're gonna need a little bit of malt love from the game, I think. Big oof, it would seem. We're kind of close. I think this is, well, we get one more mult if we discard this. So I think we discard these. But the lucky on this could be the best we get. We have a lot of other lucky cards still in the deck. And the extra mult might help. I don't think this is 90k. Oh, it was close. All right. All right. That was a good run, though. We tried it. We'll go once more on Medusa. I think we would have been in a lot of trouble regardless on that one. All right, Medusa run. We're having some problems with Medusa. We're getting some weird selections here, and I don't think I'm making good choices, but we'll try to make some better choices. Trip aces and stone cards will do it. Flushes ain't it. Hone could be it. Or Hone could be among it. Let's get something that's going to help us carry. Ceremonial Dagger not seeming too fun. Let's just get the egg. And I wouldn't mind getting Hone. So we'll try to hold off. We get there with just stone cards in 2 hands, so I'm not gonna sweat it too much, although not getting more stone cards. I guess our deck is not nearly as full of stone cards as it was last time, is it? 9876. Playing a high card right now feels really bad. I guess we'll do that. All right, and hopefully the egg will lead to us being able to buy something of interest. A pair with more stone cards. I mean, the Sly Joker's value is so low. We can just put 1 stone card in and we get its value. I think we can risk another round here. Even without spades. That should be really good. There we go. All right, now we need something that just gives a little bit of unadulterated goodness. We have 3 turns, and the big blind isn't that scary. We could start scaling Square Joker. That feels like something we could do. Maybe we buy everything? All right. Square Joker will be our secondary chip source. So let's remember to play 4 cards every time. Eight, 7, 6, nope. Let's see, and now we're a bit... We haven't seen any other aces, so we'll just see how many aces we can get. We need at most 2 stone cards to go with them. This should be fine. I think we keep riding credit card right now. Bonus cards are not that interesting to me. Okay, Temperance we can hold a moment on, I think. Do we have enough to beat the next round? 1200, yes. Extra large blind might get us. Dagger the egg becomes 22 mult. You think it's worth it? We should definitely Temperance first if we're going to do that. Feels kind of bad. Yeah, I think it's too early. Well, we're already in trouble. I think the round after next probably is going to get us. So, we'll see. This round might honestly not be the best for us either. Like, we don't really have a power hand here. What do we have for 9s left? Yeah, we'll fish for 9s. We certainly get there, but... Okay, so I think we temperance. I think now is the time to temperance. We're moving away from being broke. But we need something here. I don't know if the Seance saves us. But maybe we can get rid of some 6s and get some interesting stuff going. 3,200 is very tough to imagine us doing. All right, we sell the egg. It's not great, but it'll probably bail us out on this blind. I hate to do it, but... Do we play this hand? I think we discarded. I think we're looking for hearts more than anything. All right. Saved by the Magician card. We'll start trying to make 6 cents work in a second here. We will indeed roll back time. Do I want a death and ace? Let's do these instead, see if we get something. Sure, a free joker. Oh, I wouldn't have bought that otherwise, so I'm down with that. Okay, so now we absolutely want a 6. Okay, we got ourselves a blue seal, which is good because that's going to be high card city for us, which is great. Justice I will sell in exchange for an Arcana pack. We're probably more likely to keep the 2 around, so I'll grab that, and then... Yeah, blue seal has become very, very strong ever since the change. None of these are really doing anything for me. I guess I'll Hierophant, but that's pretty weak. Really? You're not going to give me a 6? I guess not. Oh, the 20 bucks, though. I almost forgive it. It's weird the banana being so much harder to break now, I will say. Card Sharp is exceptionally good here. So Blue Seal now gives you the final hand that was played. So it creates a planet card for the final played poker hand of the round. So if you play high card while you're holding this, you will get a high card planet card, which is pretty solid. Pretty solid. I think we just take Temperance here. Trying to figure out how we work Card Sharp in. It's so good. I think Lusty can go. Yeah, it is insanely better. All right, so let's see. Magician. What do I want to put Magician on? Oh, we're going to play this. Maybe I do this. I know the ace already has something on it, but I think I like my aces being that way. Play hand. We lose a buck, but we get that. Ooh, Ouija. I'll definitely Ouija. Take that as well. Let's see if we can immediately Ouija. Sure. That's a lot of fours. Okay, well. We want our fours to be better now. Ouija all those stone cards. It was only 2 stone cards. Otherwise, I wouldn't have done it, but I hear ya. How many 6s do we have left? Just the 2 6s. We could use a strength card to make some 5s into 6s, but good news. All right. Do we have anything we want to polychrome? No, I don't think Hex is going to work for us, unfortunately. Blue Joker. We only have 1 6 left. I think we get rid of Sixth Sense and pick up Blue Joker. It's only going to get better with age. Eight Ball is also kind of interesting. Square Joker has not found its way into our hearts, unfortunately. I think it may not be long for this world with Blue Joker being so good in this circumstance. Yeah, we already are kind of like overwhelmingly covered on the on that front, so yeah, I think we only get to keep one of these, and it's likely not Square Joker. I mean, at some point, Square Joker is going to pass because this is cards remaining in the deck. Well, we could just go tiny hand size with Stuntman. And it has 10 mult on it. We got to do that. So I think we let Blue Joker go and take Stuntman instead. Our hand size is going to be a bit hilarious. But I don't think we're going to be able to make the Hex work. We'll see, though. Maybe we can. There's a hand for you. The bedazzled Stuntman. Yeah, Stuntman got nerfed is what Stuntman got. Don't care about 4s into 6s. Don't care about deathing any of this stuff. If we could get Marble Joker polychromed, we could potentially use Hex at some point in the future, but it's going to be a little hard to imagine getting too much value out of that. Square Joker still feels like it could be a throwaway. We have to remember Card Sharp doesn't show up on the first hand, so there's a lot of value. I think we're not using Hex, if I'm being honest. I think that's feeling like a bridge too far. Could bring back a Wheel of Fortune. Doesn't seem like the worst idea. Discarding 2 per hand seems hilarious. I think we just win off this. So is it worth... We're drawing through our deck so slowly, we're never going to get that blue seal card again. I think we're just playing whatever we're playing at this point. I'm having a very hard time imagining any way that we can use Hex. We can start playing pairs. And how long would our runway be? No, we won. Great. Not it. Burglar is pretty good. Gosh, I mean, Square Joker, at least it's starting to scale a little bit. Also, this banana, it's going nowhere. Who knew 1 and 4 versus 1 and 6 would be such a massive difference? Whoa! What were the chances of that? We just had two lucky cards proc the 20% and the rest. So Card Sharp, if we start aggressively skipping, or excuse me, Throwback. Oh, Throwback's pretty slow. You need to get Throwback really early for that to work. But those 2 money procs in a row were kind of insane. I would very happily replace Square Joker, but Square Joker, I mean, it's going to overtake the other one eventually. I don't know. Start with 0 discards. All right. Oh, okay. The banana has left the building. That was our only molt. Nobody panic. Everyone panic. I don't need more chips. I mean, I guess we select it for now, but... Burnt would scale faster than square. That's it's an interesting theory. I think we just need malt. So we need some amount of malt. So I'm gonna grab this, but it's not pretty. I don't think the Hex is ever gonna have a place in our deck. Ooh, if we can win with this still in our hand, we'll get a high card. Do I care that much? I don't think I care that much. Oh, I played a pair that second time. I need to also pay attention to card sharp. If I play high cards and pairs, that's not good for business. I need to pick one and stick with it. Oh, I shouldn't be doing that because of Blue Joker, actually, now that I think about it. $27 is better. That'll help. Hiker's interesting, but I don't think so. 3 levels for high card? Sure. Now, unfortunately, we don't know if this is going to be a pair or not. Oh, dodging the 4 was very unfortunate there. But we're good. We still got the high cards, so that's good. Hand size? Sure. Let's get it back. At some point, we could replace Stuntman, too. But right now, I think that would be not good for us. Purple seal and chips. We need malt more. I'm going to take the 10. I feel like I'm oops all sixesing without oops all sixesing right now. Retrigger face cards, a no. And since we're going blue chip, we need just to add as much stuff as possible. Ooh, a stone card that has 10 malt on it. More tarot cards is probably better for us. We already got rid of all our 6s, so that's no good. All right. Someone get Lucky Cat. Yeah, right. Okay, so now we should use all our discards now to try and find those guys. Oh, we no longer have Square Joker. I ditched Square Joker. Okay, we should be playing more cards. That was a tragic mistake. But yeah, we should be playing 5 cards. Although this is a high card deck, clearly. Do we just get... No, we like having lots of cards. Stop doing that. Thinning the deck is such like an instinctive thing for me. Joker gains 2 molt per reroll. That's a long time before that comes up. I don't think we can make it work. Should have tossed in this. There was no reason not to. But I think we're good. The challenge will fall. Embarrassing it took us more than one try, but... I forgot. We have a lot of 4s in the deck, don't we? Yeah, we have 11 4s. I have not taken much advantage of that, have I? Maybe the ace should have been played first there. Splash would go pretty hard in this deck, actually. Well, I mean, with all the stone cards, it's not that great. And I think I'm keeping this Hex until the bitter end. Because I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it. More purple seals, I guess. And I should be playing 5. I need to remember that. Do I like the 3 or the 8 more? I think the 8 more. So I think we're gonna be okay, but this did not pop off the way I imagined it might. I swear there's a Joker that scales off the number of stone cards in your deck, but you wouldn't know it from watching this game. How many uncommons do we have? Quite a few. We could ditch Stuntman for baseball card. I'm open to it. Thanks, Eric. I hope so. I hope so. We bought Telescope, so we should have high card in here. Swap. It was basically a sure thing before I swapped that in. One random Joker disabled. All right. Well, we're not going to find out how well that decision worked, I guess. So now we have no card sharp. That's a bit disappointing. I think we keep playing high card, though, here. I think it would be a mistake to... Well, maybe we discard looking for some other stuff. Yeah, we make it there regardless. So, no fear. All right, cool. I don't think we're going to bother going endless. Well, I'll go endless for a moment. Hold on. Because I actually want to do some science here. So if we... Okay, so it can... I wanted to know if it ever didn't hit that. Like, it did not destroy the fortune teller, which is pretty cool. We'll see if we can rebuild. This would be rather impressive if we could get to the point where we could beat the next blind, I think. Hiker feels a little late. Queens, we have none in our deck. These are not the jokers we're looking for, I just want to say. Popcorn might save us for like a minute, but we need some joker mult, I think, if we're gonna survive this. Well, oh, we're out of space. Do we need... Odd Todd is not that useful to us. So we'll do that. I don't think this saves us, just to be clear. I don't think we do 110k on this. But it was that was a fun thing to mess around with, if nothing else. Why would I not do the polychrome 10? That's probably better. What a... High card is ×9, so we should definitely do it this way. Even though we don't have card sharp. Yeah, we did do the thing, but I think we actually are going to survive this one, potentially, which is surprising to me. Oh, I messed up the 3 there. That was silly. But we spent a lot of money, and we don't have... Yeah, we don't have a lot of good stuff going on here, I don't think. So let's see. Discard you, discard you. Alright, so we can make you one of those. Okay, so if we make the ace that... Ooh, the money pop, if we survive this one, which it's not looking like we necessarily will. We'll be kind of close, though, perhaps. Well, it'll be close. I think we get it, though, actually. And the money pop is going to be nice. And the blue card is nice. All right. But now we desperately need some jokers. Erosion is hilarious game. Thank you. Green Joker is bad news bears as well. Square Joker should come back with our previous amount of stuff in it, I think. All right. We're doomed on this next round, I think. We must play 5 cards, which with our opening hand is pretty bad, actually. Do we want to lover something right now? This has nothing on it, so let's do that. But we're going to play the 9, the 8, and these. But since you're glass, you're not going to proc, right? Yeah. I think we still do this, though. How many 10s do we have? We have 2 more 10s. Do we think our random joker would be better than 50 chips? I think that might be the case. Bloodstone? I don't know. I think probably not. Oh, I forgot I had to play five cards. Disaster. We'll do that. That hand looks like it could be decent. It is not decent enough. But we tried. All right. I'm just glad I know that when you have a permanent joker, and Bloodstone definitely yesn't. Exactly. All right. All right, now we need to start doing some unlocks here. Let's see. Yeah, we took care of that challenge. That was took us more attempts than I necessarily wanted it to. So if we're going to be doing some... Let's push some stakes on erratic deck for a minute here. I think we're going to do some erratic deck stake pushing and also try and get some unlocks this way. So we'll go into the collection just to remind ourselves what we're looking for. 5 7s, with a bunch of them being clubs. We know that one of our collection goals here is exactly that. So we need 5 gold cards, 4 7 of clubs, and win a run in 12 or fewer rounds. And we have a couple things we haven't seen yet. Okay, we'll roll with this one. We got a bunch of clubs, bunch of aces, bunch of 7s. I think we could do something interesting with this. As a side note, was that what... Yeah, it's aces, 7s. We have some 5s too. We should be on the lookout for. Clearance sale is a spicy thing to show up right now. I think we get there even if we buy the Buffoon pack. So let's see if we can get something. Aces with Fibonacci works. We said we had a lot of 5s? Yeah. 2s are good with Fibonacci too. But right now the 5s are looking like they're carrying. That is extremely overkill. There we go. So Scholar obviously would be nice, but right now... We can buy clearance sale. Speaking of Scholar. We can buy clearance sale, but that's all we can get. We were out of time before the Spades debuff, so I think we just go with that. Getting that discount locked in is extremely good for business. Again, easy peasy. All right, is this going to be the full Fibonacci? We said we wanted 7s. Oh, man. Seed money showing up, too? We don't need popcorn. We don't need standard decks. I think we just keep going. Free rare Joker. We do have to do a run in under 12. Let's skip both of these. We'll get a bunch of free stuff. Well, these two actually don't synergize well together anymore, do they? But let's try and speedrun it. We'll see. We will see. Clubs being debuffed is a little spooky. I think I should have realized that was happening before going into this one. We only get +8 mult on this. I'm gonna play this hand in order to see if we could have gotten another ace. Might actually do it again, because I think 5 of a kind aces is the way that we do this. Maybe not. All right, let's... Oh, for this final hand, I'm not... It's got to be the flush draw. We get Fibonacci procs off of the 5 and the ace and the 8. Yeah, we'll get it. I'm not speed running as much as just trying to low round it, but yeah, we may find ourselves in pain. This is a bit of pain. I'm not gonna lie. Aces are good. I think the 8, because of the Fibonacci connection, is good. And then I don't know if Telescope was the right play, but we'll try and just make things... Oh yeah, I was trying to do less rounds. That's another thing. Controversial, I know, but now we have 4 sevens of clubs, so I can potentially do that later. Like, I think we're still very strong. Like, I think this is winning. And we can convert the 7s into 8s after we get things going. But I did forget that we were supposed to be skipping a lot. Is it an ace? No. It is a king. All right. Where's Wee Joker when you need it? It's not pretty, but it will get us there. Okay, so let's see. Mystic Summit. I think DNA, again, is just going to be taking up space. Let's see. So 4s into 5s is good. We don't really have anything good to copy. That's the issue with DNA. Extra large blind, all right. Kind of hoping we were going to get some kings to discard for money, but... I guess that's not happening. And I think this run is not happening. Jeez. This is at least a full house of Fibonacci numbers, but... Nope, not getting there. All right. Yeah, let's focus a bit more on trying to actually get the either the skip or I tried to pivot to the skipping, I think, and that was a mistake. All right, so we got another erratic deck run. What do we got here? We got a lot of 3s and a lot of 4s. Don't think that seems like my cup of tea. Okay, we have an Arcana pack. I do like that for a start here. Looks like we have a ton of 9s, a few 10s, a lot of 2s, a lot of queens. Yes, you need to skip 12 times, correct. So we're either doing that or let's play this one out. Let's see if we get anything that plays well with our 9s or our queens. I think that's the plan. Queens and 9s will get us there. Like, if we pick up, like, Wee Joker, we pick up Shoot the Moon, we could do some interesting stuff here, I think. Oh, Hieroglyph. I think we grab the Buffoon pack and see if anything pops out. Popcorn carries for now, and we can sell it. I think that's fine. So we're not going for skips right now. That's my decision. And since we have that, we're good. All right. This goes down to 7, goes up to 14. So this is a net positive. Swashbuckler will fill in some good gaps, so I like this idea. Okay, no diamonds is not a big deal. What's our aces situation? Our aces situation is not interesting. We only have to make it to 200, so I probably shouldn't have worked quite so hard on that one. The steam was coming out of my ears. Can't express how little I like Loyalty Card. It's pretty... Ooh, RC, first of all, wow. The new YouTube logo looks awesome. That is very sharp. See, let's set 0 to money. Do that. We could also immolate and just destroy some stuff, or a purple seal. Let's get a rare joker. See if we can get something that will... Oh, we can do that, and we could immolate, but that's potentially taking out some of those. Purple seal could be interesting. We could also get more queens. I guess more queens is probably the best option. I mean, it's very cool. It's very cool looking. I've never really gotten Ancient Joker to work in a run. Thanks for the $2 game. Truly appreciated. It's okay. I'm gonna play this like 2s, queens, and 9s are going out of style, and that's gonna be it. Right. Yes. Obviously, because then it won't pick the other ones. But I don't find myself that often having that monochrome a deck, and certainly this run is not leaning too hard in that direction. Odd Todd, with the queens synergy doesn't really work, I don't think. Let's see if we get some mods on our queens. 5s becoming 6s doesn't really help. 3s becoming 2s, king becoming ace. No, no, no. Square Joker. Really? Again? Eric, you don't have to anymore. It now adds the sell value of all of the owned Jokers. The positional aspect of it was removed. All right, have a good one, Illustrious. Take it easy. I'll catch you in the next one. All right, we didn't play that many cards. How many of our queens are? A fair number of our queens. Maybe we fish for 9s this time. Yeah, Eric, they changed it in the experimental branch. Ooh. Petroglyph? Hit the road, Jack? We have very few jacks, so hit the road jack doesn't really do it for us. Well, this is definitely not going to be the shortest rounds version of things, but I think we have one too many to focus on right now. So we'll just, I think we'll try and center on queens and see what we can do. Oh, Marble Joker did not pick up the negative there. That's interesting. Because it was already itself. Wow. We actually really... That was kind of a rough draw. That lack of discards hit us pretty hard. We're gonna be okay, but... Temperance could be pretty good here. Yeah, let's just get some cash flow going. Strength. We could do the 8 into the 9 and the jack into the queen. That's good. Let's get back our discard. I was feeling a little light on discards there for a second. You're on diamonds, so these queens are already properly arrayed. So yeah, if we can make our deck nothing but one suit, we could be in good shape. It's very early for Rocket. I think Rocket is the easy buy here. Let's see if Full House still performs admirably. Okay, it does. Good. All right, we have a solid run on our hands, if nothing else. Clubs is not the direction we're going. We're going spades or hearts if we want to make Ancient Joker work. And currently, spades are the favorite suit of our queens. But yeah, we're gonna have a lot to divest from. Like, it's gonna be hard to get our deck all the way trimmed down. So we're getting 16 from that. Square Joker's not doing much. We haven't been playing it. I kind of forgot it was there, if I'm being honest. So we'll play Splash instead. Let's just see how 9s and 2s performs. Okay. Flush. I mean, at some point in the future, Tribe could be pretty awesome. Okay, so let's see. So 5s are very hard for us to do anything with. We have 5 5s. Are the 3s worse? I think the 3s are worse. And then let's start pushing hearts. Sure. And I will grab this. Leaving the tribe on the table is, if we're going to be trying to go for a mono suit deck, is a little tough, but it's spades, so we move those two over there. Yeah, so I think we're looking for the Queen's Joker. That coupled with Ancient Joker, I think could be very, very strong for us. 30 chips per, face card per. I think we already have our money set up. I think we skip on those. Eights could become 9s. 7s are slightly less valuable. And we're pushing. Well, so our queens are very heart. There's a decent number of hearts too. So we'll do. We'll do hearts for that. And then we'll chill on that. Should have gotten rid of the 9s too. That was greedy. Are we on hearts right now? No, we're on clubs. I think even without Ancient Joker proccing, this is probably enough. Yeah, okay, good. Oh, and I'm broke. All right, probably not the correct play there. We had time on that. Oh, that's right, we have Splash. I need to remember that. Splash is doing us basically no good. Except for the 10 mult that's coming off of it. So we should be working on replacing that for sure. Hey man, 10s? Yeah, we don't like 10s, we don't like 3s. Erosion is going to start looking better to us in the not too distant future. We're on diamonds at the moment. It's a lot of queens. But yeah, I believe it's Shoot the Moon is the name of the Joker that we are most interested in finding. Although I don't remember, is Shoot the Moon the one where it's the Queen's played or the Queen's held in hand? It might be Queen's held in hand, which would be a little tricky. no discards. Just means we have to use our hands as discards and hope that we can get enough queens to go the distance. I think we have no club queens, so I think we do that, and then at least we get the jack as a club. Ooh, didn't get there. Water, I tell you, every dime. Water is the run killer. All right, so we're trying to do some unlocks here. We'll go green stake erratic deck again. What do we got? A lot of 10s. It doesn't look too promising. 7 10s, 7 9s, 5 7s. I don't know about that one. Ten 10s and 8 4s. Maybe we get 10-4 and go to town a bit. We can try it at least. Clearance sale. We got time. Grab a buffoon pack to see if we can maximize our value here. Splash. We don't need splash right now, so we'll go with misprint. Any molt from misprint will do the job. All right. Ouch. This is our last opportunity. Let's get clearance sale. I think it's worth it. Must play 5 cards. Oopsie daisies. That was not my finest work, but this will be okay. Oh, Pallone. Glad to have the company. Glad to have the company. What are you working on right now? 3x molt from a straight doesn't feel... I mean, I guess we take it because we can just sell it, and it's worth almost the amount we put into it. I think we grab egg. I think I will take the spectral pack. But the walkie-talkie is not going to show up, it seems. Not that we've dug too deep looking for it, but... Clever Joker. So the card clubs. There's no world we're going clubs. We could go spades. Although we're far ahead on hearts. But are we ahead on hearts for 10s? No. Okay, spades are the way to go if we're sticking with 4s and 10s. So let's do that. Blue seal or a gold seal? It's got to be blue seal. Do we play the full house or do we fish for more? I think we might fish for more. Okay, well, we'll play the 3 of a kind. And now I'm starting to get nervous. Well, we got 4 of a kind. How many more 4s do we have? We have 4 more 4s. I think at this point we need to get the 5 of a kind. All right, is the full house better or the 4 of a kind? 60 times 7 versus 40 times 4. 60 times 7 is the way to go. But that may... Ooh, wow. Oh, even with a 23 Molotov misprint, we weren't even close. All right. All right, we got to mix this up. We got to do something different here. I'm going to go for another challenge run. Let's do a knife's edge run. All right, we're going to do a challenge run again here. Let's go with knives on a knife's edge. We're going to have a ceremonial dagger and we're going to try and feed it. That's the plan. Double tag on holographic is kind of interesting, but I think we just need shops. I guess maybe this first one wasn't that important. Didn't really come together the way I wanted it to. Well, where were you last hand? So, we have another round here. I don't think it matters too much what we pick up from this buffoon pack. We just need... We need to do that. And because we're scaling, we like... Actually, hold on. We have 10, Jack, Queen, King, Ace, Royal Flush. Don't mind if I do. But yeah, since we're scaling Ceremonial Dagger, we like to slow down with Hieroglyph. Is this our last? Yeah, this is it for that. So we'll do this. And we'll do that. And then we need 200. And as long as we can keep buying every round, I think we're relatively happy. Like, if we could save up some money while we're doing it, that would be fantastic. I don't think we're doing straights. I think we'll do this one because it's slightly cheaper. It is a little hard to get ahead on money in this challenge. I think that's the biggest sticking point. So if we come up with something that we could protect that generates money. Now this is also pinned, right? Yeah, it is. Oh, well, this could open things up a little bit. Everything to the same suit? Sure. -1 hand size, negative to a Joker. I don't know if we need that. Enhanced number cards. also aren't great, but we'll take them. And then I don't like that we're neglecting Ceremonial Dagger this turn, but that's the way the cookie crumbles. We're still way ahead. The spectral packs are going crazy. What are we even doing here? All right, we got a lot of 10s now. How many 10s do we have? 13 10s? All right. And yet we can't seem to find them. But yeah, that many 10s. If we can start to... I like the idea of the Hanged Man, but I think we need to keep feeding the beast, as it were. Trying to get ahead here. I think straight flush, never gonna happen. Maybe we do that so that after this we can actually get some money, potentially. Now we have 2 turns worth of buffer that we can work around. Yep, let's try and do exactly that. We'll let this continue to feast. We could also just take a break on it, but I think our hand sizes is slightly ruining our fun here. Yeah, 4 of a kinds are not going to cut it for long. I think we can afford to take a moment here and see if we can come up with some other stuff. So non-10s can just go away. The Augur puts us right back being broke as the day is long. I don't really want to do that. The dagger eats the card to the right of it and adds double the sell price of the card eaten to its own mult. So the problem is that we're having a hard time getting kind of like ahead of the curve on money because we want to keep feeding it. Do we have all the different suits? Yes, we do. All right, so Flower Pot will proc here. We don't need Flower Pot, but it helps. How do I... That's weird. I thought I had been removing more aggressively from here. All right, we're gonna do that for the moment. Questionable if this is the right way. No diamond here, but I think we're fine still. I'd like to get some more removal. Or we could... Actually, getting some money is extremely valuable. But yeah, if not playing Arcana packs hurts us on cash flow. So we'll do that. For each queen held in hand. What do we have for queens? We have 3 queens. I don't think it's worth it. Oh, no worries. No worries, Pallone. No worries at all. Well, we're 1 off a flush 5 here. I think this is plenty. Not for long, though. The red stake, it gets a lot harder. Because you have to start thinking about skipping from time to time, which can be hard. Let's see, more 10s. So the big thing about red stake is that your initial blind stops giving you a reward, Pallone. So skipping becomes more lucrative because if you're not skipping, you're potentially handicapping yourself a bit. I guess erosion isn't it for us, so I'll take obelisk for the time being. Do we want director's cut? No, I think we're fine. Probably still good enough, even though we're not getting flower pot value. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But sometimes that's not the play, Pallone. Like, it's not universally better to skip it. Oh, hologram. Do we want to try and make hologram work? I think it's too hard. Ooh, stencil though. Hold on a second. I think stencil has some legs on this run. Did we say we were going to clubs? I think we are going to clubs. Oh, but we could get so much value out of this. Actually, that was good. Yeah, we'll do that. What am I even searching for right now? Uh-oh. My brain has ceased to be. Let's see, let's make our 10s malted. And then let's do... Well, we'll save the death for the moment. We haven't even used up our discards yet. Let's see what we get. Alright, we'll save our death to fight another day. Okay, so we have to protect Joker Stencil at all costs. We need to make sure that we always have something blocking it. And we are about to lose all of our money, which could in turn cause the rest to go. But yeah, finding your path through that is a little tricky, Pallone, for sure. Okay, so we're gonna be losing a buck for every card played. So we need something that's gonna be a buffer here. Strikes me as like we'll grab you and we'll grab... Ooh, that was... Should have bought the banner instead, but that's okay. But yeah, I find that I lose the most when I'm trying to force builds, Pallone. Oh, what happened? What do we have here? Oh, another subscriber on YouTube. Thank you so much. Heart, club, diamond. We'll just play that. Hey, Adex, thank you for the raid. What were you doing before this? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I don't mind the hand size idea. Let's grab this. Spades is not it. The 9 becoming a 10 is excellent, though. Ooh, Ooh, you tried Valorant for the first time. People do love their Valorant. For sure. Didn't I get more hand size? I feel like I'm very lacking in hand size right now. But we have quite an interesting pairing here. I think this might be... We might be onto something. So there's more hand size. We have time to get it. So I think I'll just buy popcorn as a buffer and we'll try and save. Oh yeah, you're a big Valorant player, Pallone? Valorant is a class-based game, right? If so, who do you main? Okay, so we can... Uh-oh. Wait, we can't. If we buy this, we lose Joker Stencil, and I can't lose Joker Stencil. So it's got to be this. Then we buy the Spectral and see what comes of it. Let's see. Then Cryptid, but we have no 10. This 9 could become a 10. So we'll do Deja Vu, and we'll just do that. All right, and then I guess Paintbrush is a lost cause. Spades are debuffed. It's not the worst thing in the world. Do you think this is winning? I think this is winning. Your buddy really likes this card game. Completely forgot the name of it. Yep, Balatro is its name. And it is something else. The blank Joker doesn't seem like it does much for us at all. We have to buy that for protection. All right, that's the best we can do. Ooh. I think we take that money. I think we're confident enough right now that we can take that money. And the money means that we're better able to protect our stencil, which I think is probably the biggest thing we have going on right now. I'll just buy Splash as a protective measure. Do we want to get antimatter? There's really no value. We'll buy this as well. It'll be good for the time being. MRA, this is the Knife's Edge challenge. So you start out with a pinned ceremonial dagger. It is ever so slightly spooky. So rather than playing here, I think I'm gonna use our death card to get us our first 5 of a kind, and we'll see if that's enough. It always eats to the right, and because it's pinned to the left, you can imagine the rest. It always eats if you have any other Joker. I just realized the reason having 2 Jokers at any given time is a little bit risky for us. We should be careful. I shouldn't have bought Throwback because it's a 1x off of Stencil, which we don't like. Yeah, so it's always eating. It's a very interesting one actually. Let's see. So Hanged Man feels pretty good right now. Yeah, I think we just wanna thin. Yes, Eternal Jokers would be good, but because this is a challenge, there are no Eternal Jokers. We could get back a Hanged Man. Do we like that more than a Death? I think we do. Yeah, so we're just on our own, and it's just happily eating. But Stencil Joker, plus the almost 100 mult we have on this one, is doing fine work. And we got a few early Spectral packs. That means that our 10s are doing extremely good work. But every turn we need to make sure that something is between those two. Yes, because if it eats Stencil, we're going to have a bad time. Strength could have been exciting, but it's not. At least in this context. Yes, we just have to make sure we always have a useless Joker to throw at it. That is the... that's where it's at. Mega Buffoon is very dangerous. Because the other thing is, if we buy too many Jokers, that's also really not good for us. Let's see. Get rid of you. But yeah, we're slowly kind of running out of runway. But we're almost at the end as well. So 300,000 blind is going to be a little tough, I think. But there's really, we've made our bed. There's not a lot left to do here. $50 chips on Ceremonial Daggers. Actually, that's not bad. We might as well spend it while we got it, because we either win or we lose on this hand. It's very hard to find something, though, that's better than an extra 1x here. All right, well, let's see if we can do it. So, how many 10s do we have? We have 12, so we can get 2 more 3 of a kinds. Let's play our first one, or 5 of a kinds, excuse me. Okay, that looked pretty good. It's a little scary fishing for a second one here, but I think that's what we have to do. And then it's questionable if we can make it to a third one. But I think we still have 5 10s. Like, I think we have to play this hand and hope that we get some 10s. It's gonna be close. We got our 5 of a kind. All right, GG. Whew. Challenge mode complete for that one. That was a little spicy. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see if we can keep this one going a little bit. I think making some of our 10s better is probably the best thing we can do right now. But it's gonna be... I think this is gonna be a quick descent. Well, that extra big blind went... I just let Stencil get eaten. I just let Stencil get eaten. Let me go back to the shop. I wonder if I go back to the main menu, if it will return me to the shop. I mean, it was after we won, so there's worse things that could have happened. It does not eat if you skip, but you can't get to another shop without... See, like, I can do this, and I can do this, but then it eats. That's hilarious. I'm gonna imagine these are all 10s. But Without Stencil, we are dead in the water. Well, that was a quick Eternal run. That's hilarious. That is good stuff. We got our dagger up to 112, which is not bad. But yes, we have lost. But we won before we lost, so can't complain too much. But that was quite good timing on our part. Let's see. Do you want to do one more challenge really quickly before we call it a day? What are on the second page? We have inflation. Permanently raise prices by 1 with every purchase. Ooh. When Anti-4 is defeated, all Jokers become eternal. When Anti-4 is defeated, set Joker slots to 0. I see. So this one is either you win by 4 or you don't. Typecast is interesting. Let's see what we can do with it real quick. So Typecast is an interesting one here. On Anti-4, everything basically becomes permanent, and you can get no more Jokers except negative Jokers. So let's see what this is all about. We have a lot of work to do between now and Anti-4, it would seem. I think the Spectral and the Buffoon are the way to go here. I would say that neither of these are what we were looking for, but... I'm just gonna make some more aces. I don't know that that's really what we're looking to do, but... Two flushes gets us there, but we did spend one more hand than I would have liked to. We won't be getting that. Nine, 10, Jack, Queen, King. It's a passable straight. It won't get us 600, certainly. I don't think 3 of a kind aces will get it done either. That's going to be 90. Well, it's going to be 30 plus 33, 60. Yeah, that's not going to do it. So we'll play this hand. Oh, the flush might have gotten it. That was a good eye. I missed it. I'm all right. But we got there that way. But again, we're spending hands. Half Joker. Half Joker can do a lot of work. Magician, I think, is surprisingly impactful here. And then I think I'll grab this in the Buffoon pack. We got to start seeing more Jokers. This will help us see a lot of Jokers. So let's do that. All right, so I'd like to get 2 aces with Magician. So... hilarious game with the kings, I just want to say. Alright, we'll get the spectral. What do we want to get? I don't like banner very much, and I think I prefer hand size over discard, so we'll get rid of those two so Riffraff can keep on showing us stuff. Red seal on that's good. More spades. Right now we're pretty evenly set. Let's do this, see what we get. I'll let go of that. Keep you for the moment. Whoa. What are the chances of that? That was surprising. So 3 of a kind Willy with 10 mult and that leads me to believe that we're going to ditch Riffraff here. And we're probably going to go with 3 of a kinds as our de facto play. But I want to see if I can get some of those aces. Okay, I can't. This should be winning though. Yeah, by a long shot. Okay. We have nothing probability-wise. We're on ante 2, so we still have some time. Let's see what we got in here for the spectral. Enhanced aces is pretty good. All the same suit, golden seal. Let's keep going with aces. Okay, they're both steel, which is not my first choice, but we can get 11 bucks. We can create a joker. I think we go for 11 bucks. I love oops. Oh, actually, we have a few gold cards. Oops, all sixes could play in this space. Right now we're fishing for 3 of a kinds. That's our bread and butter. This could be a use for our hack. Hack doesn't work on aces, unfortunately. Are we? No, we're not really supernovaing. Hermit doubled our money. Yep. So we have the 3 kings, so I'm gonna keep the discards going here. All right. My hope was that we were gonna find some of our gold cards. Invisible. Do we have time? We have time to make invisible work. What are we copying with invisible? Oops, all sixes or half joker or Willy? That could be decent. We've made enough money off of them, so we'll do this, I guess. We'll start playing Venus, I think. These are some shy aces, I just want to say. Thank you. This is definitely winning. I'm a little offended that Oops All Sixes has not caused us to go crazy here. But we're about to enter ante 4. So does that mean... Hold on. Is it at the end of ante 4 or at the beginning? I guess we'll find out the hard way here. That's going to be... It's going to be a little bit of an oof ouchie if we end up with an Eternal Invisible Joker. 50 chips for a pair. We get 50 chips from this. Oh, gift card would be an interesting one to do this run with. Hold on. Here's the question. Does Seltzer still get destroyed if it's made eternal? Or wait, why does it not even have the... For the next 10 hands? What happens after... Oh, it doesn't get destroyed. It just becomes disabled. Okay, that we probably just threw there. That's the way the cookie crumbles. Let's see. So we can just convert you over to something else. How in the world is Oops All Sixes not doing that? Okay, so right now, in this moment, we sell that, we get a second Oops All Sixes. And then is everything becoming eternal? Oh, okay, we still have time. That's good. That means we the opposite of through. I use an invisible Joker on it. Okay, we'll get Zany. Yeah, so invisible Joker allows you to copy other Jokers. Let's see. Where's the money one? Come on now. I need more than this. This is not enough. First card played again. So this is... We currently, I don't think, have enough. We're only at 27k, and we're not going to scale up that much more because we've built our deck around this three of a kind type of thing. That's not really it. Campfire could be the mult that we need. This will also scale up pretty well. All right, we're going to have to try and make Campfire work. We need to save our money, though, I think. Because I think at the end of this ante, we're donezo. Also, Oops All Sixes. Yeah, there we go. Locked in place. All right. I can still sell consumables. So that's gonna be the plan, is to buy and sell consumables. And hope that our 2 Oops All Sixes supports our addiction here. Which might not be as likely as I thought it was. Alright. We're okay for the moment, at least. But Campfire needs to get stronger. Yeah, this is going to be a weird one, for sure. Hermit's interesting, but I think just refining the deck more is the way to go. And then going into this one. First hand drawn face down. It's not that bad. We need more shops, though, for sure. That was disappointing. Oops All Sixes is really steaming me at the moment, though, I will say. Like, we haven't gotten a single money payout from those yet. Feels bad, man. Can't... we can get that in round. We can get that, so that's fine. Not being able to buy and sell here is a little bit of a bummer, but... Okay, let's do these two. Okay, neither of those are aces. Three of a kind I think we still use. We sell that. And then discard all of those. Okay, so now we know that there we go. That's the money we're looking for. All right. This is going to be weird. I don't know if this goes all the way to 8. Oof. Not a lot of buy me sell me opportunities right now, which I think I need quite badly. We may lose immediately here because Campfire hasn't gotten going. Are you serious right now? This is not good. Yup. All right. Campfire was not... I was not able to parlay it quite into what we needed to be. This might still get us there, but it's going to be... just barely. But yeah, we need more buys and sells. But that was staggeringly close. What can we do in here? What does this even have to offer? Very funny. Could have been negative. Would have been better if it was. One more time. Come on. Give me one more thing to... Okay. Okay. That's up to 2x. I think that's probably okay for the moment. But this is going to be one of those, like, uphill battles the whole way, I think. On good draws, we have the ability to get some decent numbers. Enhanced number cards are another red seal, another red seal. I think we always take Emperor. Ballot would have been nice. I get the feeling that, like, negative was not a thing that can show up in this run. Okay, this one is scary because we're only going to get so many cards. I think we have to play this one. Yeah, okay. Andy, DD2 already happened today. That was earlier on. We played through a run. We started rebuilding our folks, but we'll be back playing it again next week for sure. All right, let's see. Empress is doing nothing for us right now, is it? Yes, the campfire grows by 0.25. Okay, I think Empress is better for us here than steel cards. Come on, show me. Oh, come on. Buy, sell. Buy, sell. I think 1.75 is good enough for now with a full... Yeah, we still have a full round, so... No worries, Andy. No worries. There'll be more Darkest Dungeon in the future, for sure. And my goal here is something like this. Oh, no money procs is a bummer there. Another red seal is good. Add polychrome to a joker. Converts to all rank. Converts all to a suit. I think another red seal. Do we want to be finding more aces this way? Wow. Ask and ye shall receive, apparently. I think we're okay for the next blind here. We do need to definitely... Ooh. I see. That was the danger zone right there. We were briefly in the danger zone. Because I was not paying attention. And I thought we were going to blow that out of the water on the first one. We could make some more kings. We have 4 kings. Is it worth making kings into that? Also, we can't, there's no way we can use Bloodstone. The strength card might be better. I'm willing to sit on it for the moment. Okay. I think we're good enough. Oh, no discards. Grumble, grumble, grumble. This one always gets me. All right, at least it looks like we'll live to fight another day on this one. Contains 3 or fewer cards. Oh, that's why I haven't been playing them. Okay. Got it. I don't think we have the ability to make observatory work, unfortunately. I think Hanged Man is the better play here. We need to keep getting rid of cards so that our aces show up more consistently. Well, but this is Campfire. We have time to stack up Campfire, maybe. Aww. Okay, I gotta chill a little bit, I think. I don't know what I was clicking over here that I was like, But we're very... The problem that we have is we haven't found any of the vouchers that increase the stuff that's in here. Like this Hermit card, I'm almost like maybe I should buy it and sell it. In fact, I think I do. It looks ridiculous, but I think Campfire is more important than the other way around. Like same here with this. We only have 2 kings left, so I think the strength is like overly optimistic for us. Okay, 2.75 is pretty good. This is the Cerulean Bell, so we need to spend all of our money on this one. Let's play this while we have it. Which voucher? MRA are you referring to? The one that... Oh, this one here. This is Observatory. So if you have cards in your consumable slot, they give a 1.5x mult to the hand that they correspond to. It is not... It's not good for us because we need to be doing so much stuff up here with buying and selling, unfortunately. All right, so we are in the final ante. So we need to spend all of our money. We just need to survive. Next round is not a problem. All right. That's a jerk move, game. I think we play the pair, unfortunately. The Cerulean Bell may doom us. Because we may not get a good draw here. We only have hands left to play. Ay, ay, ay. Do we just play this? It might never select our aces. So we play the full house? I think that's the best we can do. We don't get the 20 mult, but oh. This is gonna come down to the wire, but I think we get it. Yeah, all right. Whew. Oh, well, we're not going to be able to keep going on this one. We'll roll it out a little bit, but that was extremely spicy, and an extra consumable slot helps a little bit, I guess. But we spent a lot of our nest egg, but we're getting a lot of good, like, High Priestess type procs, which may help us to overcome this next one. Because if we can get some decent aces and get some decent money procs, we can get our cash flow back up to a decent place. But yeah, this challenge was interesting. We what do we do here? I think we play this hand and then hope that we get another ace for one more 3 of a kind. But yeah, we have to, if we refine the deck so that we're playing 3 of a kinds every single time, there's some hope. But Campfire is requiring like a lot of effort to keep it stocked. I was really hoping we would find Madness on the last round. Finding it now does not help us, unfortunately. I think we need to save a little bit of money. No money procs there at all. We can play 3 jacks. Okay, most important thing is that the aces get played so that we can get some money. Well, we've definitely got some money procs, but not nearly as many as I would have liked us to. We could use more for sure. All right, king is a good strength target, just to get another ace in the deck. Little sad that this is a death not on one of the red seal ones, but Hologram's another one that could scale pretty well beyond the initial grab. I think that's a big part of this too. Yes, Wheel of Fortune is a 4 out of 4 chance. That is a true statement. It's a 1 out of 4. It's a 3 out of 4 chance. Okay, we can't really afford to lose some of these, so I guess we'll do it this way. Uh-oh, I think we're going to come down to the wire on this one. I know we still have our red seal aces hiding away in there. That looks... A little bit of cash would have been nice to go along with that. But yeah, it is 3 out of 4 at the moment. We'll check it when we see one in the future. That's probably something we should have been doing, actually. We probably should have been going for more Wheel of Fortunes. I think I've been sleeping on them. Yeah, 840k I don't think is happening. Well, first we have to do 560, which we also probably can't do. And I guess I want the negative, so I'm doing that, which is ill-advised. So it is 840. You were right. Yeah. Goodbye, cruel world. There's no way. Wow, and also, 1, 2, 3 of those. Even with the voucher, can you not get any negatives in this challenge, Dark Chiron? Because it's 5 out of 0, does that prevent it? I would have liked to have tested that. But sadly, we will not get a chance to. Negative is +1 Joker slot, so if you're 5 out of 0, good call. Yep, I guess that makes sense logically. All right, well, we'll end on the card that that brought us the most luck. I'm still impressed we managed to do that one. It was a win anyways. It was a win anyways. Not bad. So we're still... How is that tag still? How have we still not seen this tag? That boggles my mind that we're still missing a tag. But we're still waiting on... We're still waiting on this one. We need to get 5 gold cards in our hand. We need the 7 of clubs. We need that. We still haven't seen whatever this is. I think this is the marble counterpart that would have made the Medusa run easier. But yeah, that was solid. Oh, and that is also going to be the end for me. I gotta go take care of real life stuff. But thank you to everyone who hung around as always. I'll send some links out there if you are so inclined. If I can type. As always, the Discord is a great place to share your Balatro successes and failures. Following me on Twitch is amazing. Subscribing on YouTube is amazing. And tomorrow we'll be back playing some Slice and Dice. But for now, that's going to do it for me. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and check out the website if you're curious. There's an ever-increasing amount of good stuff over there. But yeah, I'm out of here. I'll catch you later.